guys, welcome back to Insight Tennis Tour Stroke Series. My name is Rick Oldroyd. I'm the president and founder of Insight Tennis. Today we are going to talk about the overhead smash, and specifically something that I think is going to really help you guys out with your overhead. I am a big believer that less is more, that if you reduce the variables, consistency must be affected. And so we want to reduce everything to its essence, in my opinion. It's going to make you a much more consistent player. And this is never more true than on the overhead. I think that there's a lot of excessive movement that club players and recreational players use on the overhead that's not necessary and causes you to be late and miss a lot of shots. And so we're going to talk a little bit about a tip today that will really help you guys out in that regard. So let's assume for a minute that we're at the net and we've just hit a nice volley. So we've got a nice ready position here at the net. The ball comes and I'm going to step in and I'm going to hit a nice volley, come back, and someone hits an overhead. Well, too often what I see at the recreational level and the club level is that they come back to ready position, and then when the ball goes up on an overhead, their racket comes down like this as they're moving back. Okay, so if I move up a little bit so I'm in the camera here, they come down like this and then bring it up and get ready to hit the overhead, tracking with the left arm. And I thought about this, and if you watch Federer and some of the best players in the world, you're going to see that they do not do this. And let me show you kind of what I mean. The left hand is already on the racket if you're a right-handed player. So instead of having your racket go down like this and then get ready for the overhead, you're here, you just made a nice volley, boom, and now the overhead, I come back to the ready position. Just keep your left hand on the racket and simply turn your body. Now I'm already ready to hit. All I've got to do now is track the ball, and I'm ready to drop, release, and hit the overhead. So this is something that will really, really help you. The next time you're out there, think about, hey, this is wasted motion to come down. When you're already here, it's much, much easier to just turn and keep your left hand on the racket. That gets me a good shoulder turn, but it also allows me to move. I can move back, I can move forward, but I'm ready to hit. All I have to do now is track the ball, drop the racket, release, and finish the overhead. So hopefully, guys, that's going to be helpful for you. The next time you're out there, think about less is more, no wasted motion on the overhead. Instead of going down on the overhead smash, keep your hands here and just turn to the side. Keep your left hand on that racket. It's going to help you a lot. It's going to reduce the variables, make you a lot more consistent player. If you guys like this video, please click the link below and subscribe to the channel, Insight Tennis. Also, leave any comments or questions below. We love to hear your comments and questions. We get feedback from all over the world. We greatly appreciate the support and the feedback. If you want to see specific videos on certain things, please put those in the comments as well. Send in your videos to Insight Tennis at rick@insighttennis.com. Check out the website, Insight Tennis. Click the notification button as well so that you get all of the latest content as it's coming out. We're going to be doing a lot more content this year. I had to take a break from the game for quite some time because of some injuries, but I'm back. I'm grateful to be back with you guys. Looking forward to a great year. Check out our website, leave your comments. As always, guys, thank you so much for your time, and we'll see you next time out on the court.